Google needs to think you're sexy. Hey guys, it's Dami here from Clientele Boosters. I'm going to give you the reason why you need to always be working on your SEO. Now, before we get into that, I run a marketing company. I'm running it for 5 years. It's called Clientele Boosters, and we've helped a variety of clients in a variety of industries from HVAC, NDIS, consulting, coaching, e-commerce, hospitality, franchises, and many, many other industries in between. I've been doing this for 5 years, and I've worked with a variety of high-level people at the top of these industries as well. So I can assure you that many of the biggest companies have a very, very strong organic attraction profile on Google. That means their GBP is optimized, and we'll get into a few of those things. But first of all, you need to know what SEO is, right? So CB, my company, we're going to talk about SEO today. Now, for those of you that don't know what SEO is, SEO stands for search engine optimization. Okay, so it's a fancy way of saying Google likes you, right? So one of the first major components of SEO, right, is GBP profile. So your GBP stands for your Google business profile. This is where people can leave 5-star Google reviews. This is where people can, click on your business's profile and go to your website, find out where you're located geographically, and a few other important details like your contact number and things like that. The reason why the GBP is important is because you can actually treat it like a social media platform. You can post on your GBP. So with the GBP, you can post on it 3 times a week. Let's just go 3x. So 3 times a week, right? And you can look at it like a social media platform where you can post images there and infographics or maybe a testimonial with someone's face smiling, right? So the GBP is important. Another reason why the GBP is important, as I've already mentioned, is because you can get reviews. So the GBP allows you to really social proof your business. If you have someone that is in the NDIS, or let's just use a really easy example, has a pizza restaurant, and one pizza restaurant has 3 stars on Google and another one has 300 stars on Google, both 5 stars, 5 out of 5. Which one are you more likely to pick? More likely to pick the one that has 500 reviews, right? So that's because they have a good GBP profile. Okay, now the second, and there's more than these components with SEO, but these are just a few quick ones. Another key important thing is keywords. Keywords. So with SEO, what most people understand it for is you're able to rank your keywords or certain keywords higher on Google. So for example, again, if we're using the restaurant example, let's just say it's an Italian pizza restaurant. You can basically what we call index, and that's basically where you're putting in the words or the copy into the website that possess certain keywords. So for example, I might have on my homepage, in the About Us section, we might use the word pizza and pasta 5 times each in the homepage. That allows us to increase at least the likelihood of ranking higher organically for the search terms pizza near me, pasta near me, misspellings of the word pasta and pizza, past near me, pasta, Italian food near me. And the good thing is there are short tail and long tail keywords. So a short tail keyword or a short form keyword is again just the pizza near me keyword, right? Or pasta near me. But a long form keyword might be Italian pasta with red wine keyword, right? And it's important to rank your keywords both short term and long tail, because the long tail ones are going to give the audience and Google more context to know that you're not just trying to stuff keywords into the website, but you're doing it in a contextual way that allows you to actually be legitimate instead of just trying to use what's called black hat SEO, where people sometimes will jam pack a ton of keywords into a website. They might even make some of the words invisible. That way it's still technically on the landing page, but it's not visible to Google. But Google's AI and algorithms are getting really smart. So you need to be very careful trying to cheat the SEO process with Google, because it can lead to your website getting terminated or blacklisted permanently. So the third thing, and again, there's a lot more to this. There's things like backlinks and blogs, but I want to just keep it short today. Blogs. So blogs are something that you could do 4 times per month with SEO, and even you could even do 2 blogs or 3 blogs a week. But this is just an example for a lot of you guys. Blogs are great because, again, it provides an opportunity to embed keywords, right? So if I'm writing up a blog, 3 times a week and I'm a marketing guy and I'm using words like 3 reasons why digital marketing is on the ascent, 3 ways to use AI in your HVAC business, the one thing that's going to separate you from making $1 million and making $100,000 a year. If I, in all 3 of those blogs, mention certain keywords, short tail and long tail, that are relevant to my industry, and I do that over a year or 2 or 6 months or 12 months, and they're quality blog articles and people are reading them, then over time, Google's going to look at my business as an authority, and it's going to allow my website to slowly yet surely move from page maybe 50 on Google to 30 to 40 to 20 to, and in some cases on the first page of Google as well. So this is a few quick reasons why SEO is really important for your business and why you need to always be working on it, because God forbid if a certain social media platform gets banned in Australia because of presidential elections in the US, or if certain ad platforms stop working for your business. I mean, how many people have struggled with Facebook ads as a result of the algorithms changes, right? Usually the one thing that's going to stand still for the most part is someone's going to be able to search up your business on Google or Safari and they're going to be able to find it. And they are able to do that because your business will have had good SEO. If you want help on this, we've worked with so many SEO clients. I've worked with over 120 clients in my 5 years of experience. I've been running this company since I was 19. I'm 24 now. So if you want some direct help with SEO, click the link in the description and fill out the form for the Mega Community Consulting Program and we can see if there's a fit. Okay, you guys have a good one. Like, share, and of course, subscribe and comment. Let me know your thoughts. Are you going to be using some SEO? And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.